absolutely sick of Macker stalking me and harassing me. Here's one instance of this happening. He found a burner account on Blue Sky and is boasting about it, like he's doing something right. And I think you can pause and look at the captions. And let me refresh the video. Like, this is not. I did not Photoshop this. I did not use Inspect Element. This is real. Let's look at some of the other stuff he did. And he's using the N-word. He's accusing me of stalking, and he's third-personing himself. I could go on and on. Let me go open another tab. I'm just go open another tab. See the kind of shit he's doing. Oh yeah, and so someone from the Enchan board, I think Lemons, told me about this account. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, it's an alt account. And this is one of the emails Macker has. He's used it to harass me. Like no matter how many times I throw a previous email in the spam folder, he just doesn't stop. Often comes back with a new email. Then, oh yeah, and he literally edited like where he said the N-word here, but he didn't edit the N-word over here. Keep in mind, Macker isn't black. He's like, I think he's Hispanic since. I was told his surname from somebody from Enchan, and in judging from it, they seem like they're Hispanic. As someone who's also Hispanic, Macker's a disgrace to my ethnicity. Okay, let me see other old accounts. Oh yeah, and here's this alt account where I found out he was this alt account where I found out he was stalking. He said also he like barged into all the Spunky characters are ageless. Even though the creator of Spunky, Nyanko BF Lol, will like confirm that one of them is like 14 years old and everyone else is over 18. And judging from this reply that he made, you'd think I was talking about Lolly Shota, but no, I was just talking about a shitty brain rot song made by Benji X Scarlet. Also, here's him flat out bragging that he went after a burner account, knowing I wouldn't like it. Also, he loves to say that a friend or associate shit is against it. It like did something bad to me. But if that was the case, why does he get so pissed off when I say he did it? When it's first of all, it's obvious it's him. It's not a friend, it's him. Like there's no way more than two people act the same, have the same art style, have the same bloodlusts, etc., etc. And if his friends were doing all these terrible things I've been talking about, he doesn't apologize at all? No sorry? No nothing? Just just crying over how over he's just crying over how I'm not over how I'm calling him out for what he's doing. Oh, yeah, and here's where he admitted to the alt account shit. Here's a where he admitted to finding a burner account. I'm only revealing it now because I don't have a choice. He was like, okay, originally there was like some big sob story, sorry excuse of a post, but it's not. But he deleted it. Like it's basically him blaming me for the backlash he's received. I mean, I guess that's technically true, but he's the one that did all these terrible things. It's his fault. Oh, look at that. I probably have to censor that. Also, him telling me to kill myself. Not to mention, I don't consent to porn of my characters, and him disrespecting that was why I had to wipe all my characters. Now I have to probably edit this call out to not show it. Like that's just shit. Anyways, I'm going to find that shitty account again. How many of these? What? I'm just looking through all his accounts to. It's going to show how detestable of a person he is. It might take a little bit. I'm sorry. You know, I have saved and blocked most of his DeviantArt accounts because like he used one account. I think it was originally called Wallabays. It sounds like how it's pronounced. It's Wallaby, but instead of BY, it's BAYS. Or at least that was its former name. But with how DeviantArt works typing in someone's old name will redirect you to the current name. So that account that Macker has was used to send me something nasty, and he called me a bigot over simply because I was against minors drawing porn and people drawing porn of minors. It's I think I showed that in part 2 of the Macker call out. I do plan to revise it soon. Like, I genuinely did not expect that to show. If it did show, I'm sorry. Like, I'm planning to edit it. If YouTube gets mad at me, I'll try to edit it. Oh, and he mentioned some random cartoon that probably only he knows or cares about. Wait, hold on. Am I streaming this? Okay. It's not public yet. It's not meant to be public. Again, going through his accounts to see what he did. Okay, okay, here's YouTube Studio. Community moderation. Okay, here's a list of like approved accounts and accounts I've hidden. Okay, these three are Macker alt. Some of these are like alt accounts of his cronies. Some others are just general assholes. Like, oh, there's another Macker alt. Guess I want to discard changes. Let's see if he said anything shitty with an alt account. Oh no, he didn't. He used to use alt accounts in order to harass me and make it seem like more people are siding with him. Let's look at let's look at what he's been doing to my friend, or at least what my friend has been doing. Don't worry, it's still related to the. He made a call out video on what Macker did. Don't get but the everyone Kirby fan here, and in this video I'll be calling out an individual known as Macker Remittance. You know who he is? He's a 20-year-old weird ass who gets off to underage kids. You see the fuck ton of posts on my community had dissing exposing this weirdo, but blah blah blah. I think you can watch the video yourself and see it. And he even mentions how I made call out videos on him, and yeah. Macker's been going on like on some massive rampage and harassing him and I. If you say it's a minor, you're grounded. I don't believe in age on fiction characters, so that explains the Sprunkies are ageless thing. I once said I was going to draw my OC Sean. Context, my friend's OC named Sean is like 7 years old, and he's the archetype of a Gen Alpha kid. And of course, Macker made suggestive comments on this 7-year-old. Like, he's saying how he wants to sit on Sean. Like, I think you can read the things yourself. You might pause the stream if you want to. Because also, yeah, and he drew porn of me again. I accidentally showed it. I didn't really. I showed it on accident because I didn't expect it to show up. And he lies that he never did any of this, and oftentimes he says, "Oh, my friend did it. Oh, my associate did it." If that's the case, why don't you reprimand the friend or the associate? If I really was going after your associates thinking it was you, like, why do you not actually make an effort to clear your name and maybe actually prove those are actually different people and reprimand them or cut them off? Why do you instead cry over the backlash you're receiving? Also, him saying that he's not a pedophile, yes he is. He has groomed minors and he supports porn of little kids. Also, okay, for context, for that drawing, I mentioned porn of me without consent, and Macker then tried to blame one of his former cronies, Asfalaf 2007, or just Joshua. I'm gonna call him Joshua. And then he said, "You don't ever slander Joshua the sexy pup." Joshua's like 17 and Macker's 20. Joshua also used to like worship Macker, which hints something when I first saw Joshua doing that, he was 16, so that paints a really sinister image. Also there's like a post about Little Brown Bear and Macker saying that he should sit on Little Brown Bear, even though Little Brown Bear is a fucking toddler. There should be more Sody porn. Context, like, Sody Pop is a character from Chicken Nugget who's 9 years old. Also, most of the PB&J. Also, him saying something about the characters from PB&J Otter, which is a children's show, and pretty much everyone in that show is underage. Like, I could go on and on and on, but I think you understand. He think and him, trying to victim blame and say that I'm responsible or more accurately, Kirby's responsible. Like, it's actually fucking gross. Macker using the R slur, but I personally don't really care if other people use the R slur. I mean, I'm autistic, I can reclaim it, but honestly, I'm more concerned about him saying the N word. Oh yeah, and Kirby even mentions this. Macker says the N word. And oh yeah, he isn't showing it because he doesn't want to get taken down. Also, like, this was his old Beast Guy account before it was deleted, and yeah, it confirms he's 20 years old. He's 20 and he acts like disgusting, and yeah, he hides under alt accounts to harass people. And that's all I really have to say about this Fallout. Go watch it yourself. Okay, I'll see what he did. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily stop showing the. Okay, for now I'm gonna stop showing in case I get jump scared. Okay, okay. Oh, thank Jesus! There's no porn of little kids. Oh my God. Yeah, there isn't really anything new so far. Uh, gonna look through his other accounts. If I see anything new or worth bringing up, I'll share screen again. I know this isn't as well structured, but I'll take what I can get. Let's see. Why do I like? Okay, looking through YouTube Studio. Alt account. Okay, those are all the known alt accounts. I typically check the list of users I've hidden to see if there's any alt accounts that have been reinstated or shit. Like, he's generally just a deplorable person, and I should also mention that the video that Macker posted that I showed off in the start of the stream has been taken down either by him or by either by him. Oh yeah, it's been taken down by him. I saved a link in it, and it says removed by uploader. This isn't exactly much, but again, looking around. Like, you should always do this with Macker's shit alt accounts. You're like piece of shit alt accounts, like they're terrible and okay, going through some of his. Again, like, if I see anything new or worth bringing up, I'll. Oh, here's something worth bringing up. So, if you know me, if you've seen me on the thing, here's a. If you've seen me on YouTube Community tab, I've said something about like Macker making a shitty Kritora bootleg. Well, here's proof. Spots, which is obviously isn't a knockoff of Spotty. Just a little drawing, she's technically a Robocat, but blah 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 blah. And yeah, they show. Oh yeah, it's inspired to use a critical where the characters are more robotic. But like I don't. But this just doesn't feel like he says it's like inspiration, but this doesn't really feel like inspiration. It just feels like copying. He's even gotten on my ass over calling his show calling Critical a bootleg of Krytora, even though that's literally what it is. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, and here's another new thing. I'm sorry, Desecrated. It's a fucking digital drawing of a cartoon animal. Blah blah blah. Are you fucking joking? Like, if you don't, I find it very gross how the Rule 34 community just disregards consent whatsoever. Like, come on. If someone says not to draw porn of their characters and you do it anyway, like, you're surprised people are gonna hate you for it? Like, piss off. Oh yeah, and his dear YouTube, your platform sucks and has anti-people in it. Anti is code word for against pedophilia. Okay, I'll nothing new on this account. Okay, if you can't tell, if you can't tell, I'm hopping through different tabs. Hopping through different tabs. Okay, again, sorry if this is disorganized. I just felt like I just felt like a live stream might show that yes, this is real. I am not. This is not. None of this is a joke. This is all real. Real. Even though it's only a fraction of what he's done or what he's known to do, it's really gross how he's. Okay, so there's alt account, alt account, alt account. Where's the? Oh yeah, alt account. Score changes. Yes. Let's see if he used an alt account to harass me. No. Also, here's like his former victim. He said anything? No, he said nothing. Sorry, someone was asking me a question. Okay, okay, oh yeah, I might as well just look at Blue Sky to see what he did. Since you can, I'm having to log out here. So I had to log out just to see this. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is Macker's Beast guy. The only reason I found it is because he found my Beast guy. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. Let's check Clear Sky then. Yeah, those are like piece of shit, like lolly Shota cons. I swear to God, they're just terrible. Oh yeah, he's also on like a pro ship list, and he once got pissy because yeah, he's on a pro ship list. Like, of course, he's gonna be pissy when he's on a pro shit list. Again, gonna unshare, sign in. Okay, let's unblock him for now to see what. Okay. So far, nothing new on B-Sky. Again, looking through his accounts to see if he's doing anything. Let's check if he's tried to send me any shit through email. So far, he hasn't sent me anything. Thank God. I think that's it for now. Just know this person's a piece of shit. He might make new posts after the stream. And yeah. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out. Just hopefully this live stream will show that, yes, all this is happening and it's real. Alright, goodbye. I'll make this video go public soon.